guys, it's Beth. Well, I thought I would try something new, and instead of doing a voiceover, I figured that it'd be easy to do kind of like a walkthrough and a talk through, and it's gonna be kind of chatty because I've never done anything like this. So just be patient with me, and let's get ready, guys. Face is really red right now because literally I just like plugged my eyebrows and I popped some of my whiteheads on my nose. I use these little round, what do you even call these? I don't know, but they're like these little things right here. I take my BHA Summer Pore Minish Serum, which is like a Korean pore minimizer, and I just pretty much shake this up. I don't know if you can kind of see it. There's like little white particles at the bottom, so you have to shake it in order to use it. You actually have to store it in the fridge because it's supposed to be good for like during the summer. And that should be good. You can kind of see it's a little milky looking. I spray a little onto my little cotton. So I just put it right here. But I just usually put it on this area of my face, near around my nose, right around here. My pores are pretty bright. I kind of let it sink in because apparently when I read, this is in Korean, so I don't know what it says, but when I was looking up at the directions, it said that you're supposed to let it sink in a little bit before you put on your moisturizer and you do your face. In the meantime, I thought I would just show you guys this necklace. My grandma actually bought me this necklace, and there's this whole trend about like chokers and everything. And one thing about me is I don't like things touching my neck. So I would never be caught in a turtleneck. I would never be wearing like a choker. And the thing is, it's really cute and I like seeing it on people, but I get like really self-conscious about wearing like chokers because it just makes me feel like, I don't know what it is about my neck. I don't like things touching my neck, which sucks because there's times where I'm like, oh, that shirt's so cute, but like I know I'm going to be pulling on that neck for the entire day. So if you see me throughout this video pulling at my necklace, you know, like I'm going to try this other pore powder. It's also from, I got these both at Mini Box, but it's really cute. It comes with this little puff, and then there's a little sticker on top, and it's just a powder that you put on. So I'm going to just use that on top of this just to see, I can see a difference. I think I went 2 in on this. I've been really loving Mini Box, and I just ordered a few other things, mostly skincare. I think I'm going to do that next time, is layer both of the products on top. But anyways, so I'm going to use my favorite moisturizer, and this is the Belif Aqua Bomb. I've been using this for almost 6 months or 7 months, almost a year. And I think it's almost a year. I actually don't know, but I love it. It's like a water-based form. It's not like too heavy of a scent, and then it's just the way it blends on your skin. It's just, it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. It just feels so natural. Like a lot of the American products or Western products, sometimes I just feel like it's too thick on my skin, and Korean skincare is just, I think, the best. I always try to let my products sink in before I go ahead and do something else. So my Becca Backlight priming filter, probably one of the best like bases to making a glowy face. You can use this under any like foundation, and any matte foundation, I guess, and to make yourself glow even more. Just put a little bit, this doesn't look like a little bit, and I just put it all over the places that I want. I don't really know about sensitive skin because I don't really have such sensitive skin, or I don't really have dry skin. I have combination skin, so I don't know. I wouldn't know how to recommend this for people. I just don't trust, I'm not saying I don't trust myself to recommend things, but I just feel like if I don't know anything about that skin type, I don't want to go around saying this would be perfect for you. Taking my Morphe 20-piece concealer palette, and I am so in love with this palette. I use it every day. I'm just going to take a concealer brush, I'd say. It doesn't have a name, but it came in one of those like 20-piece sets. So Since I have a lot of redness today, I'm gonna definitely color correct. So I'm gonna use my green one. I love this palette because there's the color correcting part, and then there's like, you know, where you want to conceal certain things. And there's like different shades. And I really love this because honestly, I could use this palette on anyone if I was doing like makeup for someone, but I don't do makeup for people. I just do it for myself unless people ask me to, but typically I'm not a makeup artist. I just like makeup. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheeks because I have a lot of redness there. Usually I won't put concealer on my nose, but lately I've been, like I said, been getting sunspots. So put a little bit on my forehead. And then I use the purple one to brighten areas. So usually under my eyes. And I used to take my concealer all the way up, but then I started getting creases and like there's like, I have wrinkles under my eyes. Like I'm starting to get wrinkles, so like it's just kind of sad. I take a little pink shade right here. I take this to neutralize my skin right around my mustache area. And usually I will either blend out my concealer, or I would just go ahead and apply my foundation, but today I'm just gonna apply this. And I usually put more dots near my center of my face, and then I just work my way out. I just got this Real Techniques blender, beauty blender, and I've been using that. But I also use like a dense brush, especially with this type of foundation, because it's really hard to, like I said, it works really fast. So you need to like spread it out pretty fast. So the reason why I like using a dense brush is that it really covers and gets into all the pores. I feel like if you don't make sure your foundation looks good, your like contour, everything's just gonna look uneven. So I use this color mostly to match myself, but I'll take a concealer that like the same shade as my skin tone, and I'll just go over places that I feel like might need extra coverage. I'm going to just set my foundation, and I'm taking my HD Makeup Forever finishing powder, and I usually just dip my beauty blender into it and just apply it on the areas where I applied my concealer. And I put it usually on top of my eyes. I tend to crease here. You can tell I'm already creasing. Right now you can't really see like a glow underneath my skin. That's why I don't like putting powder on, but I realize if I don't put powder on, I'm just gonna cake up. I mean, it's gonna all come out. And I really want this makeup to last all day, so I think I'm gonna just set the entire face. I'm gonna spray my face first with Urban Decay setting spray to see if it makes a difference in how my foundation lasts. I'm just gonna spray. I'm gonna let that sink in. Apparently people have been doing this new thing where they like, once it starts to feel sticky, they like add highlighter on top of this, which is kind of cool. So I finally got this Anastasia contour cream kit. I'm gonna take a cream contour, like it's a foundation brush, but I just use it. And I don't know if I really am in love with this palette yet. I'm not 100% like, oh, this is the best thing in the world. I'm really getting into cream contours now. It hasn't completely changed my life yet, and so I'm just waiting for that moment where I'm like, this could be the next big thing for me. And cream contours, I think, make contouring like so much easier. At the same time, like, I have, like I said, combination skin, so like I'm still trying to figure out how I want to set my foundation, my cream contour, because I don't want it to move. I go in with the Kat Von D contour palette that I have, and I just layer it on top of my cream contours. I think because my undertone is like a yellow, I kind of prefer like a bronzy, like to contour with like a bronzy color sometimes. If it's going to be a cream, like I have this Perricone Cosmetics No Bronzer. I really like that color a lot better than this kind of muted brown. I mean, I like it, but it's not like... I just wish this palette had like better browns, because the browns look too alike. That's my only problem. Look at that. It's just not that different of a brown. So that's my only problem, because it's like these are like different. You can see they're dramatically different, and then you see like... I like this because like this is a very natural way to bronze. You can tell that like it has a yellow undertone, and I just take this yellow right here and I just take the light side and I just kind of go in and blend in my contour. I'm gonna take my M556 one. I'm just gonna take this color right here, mix these two colors, and I'm just gonna... I'm holding it at the end of the brush, and I'm just gonna lightly tap it. If you hold your brush closer to the tip, it's gonna have more control. And then I just bring it down into the jawbone. Whatever is left. I think I'm gonna take this peachy pink color right here by my Vice palette, Fastball, and I'm just gonna take this Bliss crease brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my lid. I'm gonna take Beatdown, this purple, and just kind of put it towards the outer corners of my eyes. And I know most of you guys don't know that we have a farm, but when we moved to Kansas, we moved to the flower farmers, and we do vegetables as well, but we mostly sell flowers. I do have a flower Instagram if y'all want to follow it. I'm gonna go back with Flame and bring that a little bit here. I pretty much did my brows already, and then I just went ahead and darkened my eyes so they're a little bit more purple. This colored blush, I've been using this from the Too Faced palette because it's just been looking so pretty lately. And I'm just gonna cross that. I haven't even, like, honestly, I haven't even put on my blush yet, so Cupid's bow, my chin, and I'm gonna make sure I blend it out because you don't want your highlight to look unnatural. I'm gonna bring it up here as well, above the brow. I have my bronze by Tarte. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of that. Only put it on the parts that you bronzed earlier. Dipping it in my cream contour. And I'm gonna bring it down from where my brow started. I love using the cream contour for my nose, honestly. That's probably my favorite. I need a blush palette. But I've been really liking this color. I'm gonna use my blush brush from e.l.f. Woo! It's very pigmented, so you really gotta be gentle with it. I personally really like a lot of blush, but I know a lot of people don't. I think I'm gonna do the bow and arrow. I tried using this No Bleeding Lips. So what you do is you just pretty much, it's like a wax, so you pretty much outline the lip. bow and arrow and just... Okay guys, this is the completed look. Isn't it like gorgeous? Oh god. I've never had like such a perfect look ever. Except for my last video. I think I did pretty good. But let me know what you guys think. I know this is like the first time I'm talking through my videos. Let me know if you guys like this format better or do you like my voiceovers. Just let me know, because you know, I don't know if you exist out there, but whew, just looking so flawless, flawless, flawless. I'm silly. Okay, bye guys.